We look good. We feel good. We here. We back. What up, though? You already know what it is. It is your favorite fat man, Big Vino, a.k.a. Mr. Feed Your Girl. That's what they call me in certain circles. And we are here with another edition, another episode, another occasion that we call Psycho-Babble. This is your premier place to get discount therapy. We do it for the lowski. You know, we provide you a safe space to talk. Now we used to tell people it's a safe space to be yourself, but niggas started getting real weird, so we had to pull back on that a little bit. But we are still here for y'all each and every day. Well, Mondays and Wednesdays at least. Happy you could tune in. Thank y'all for checking us out. Shout out to those of y'all watching on Instagram, YouTube. If you're trying to get your chat in on Instagram, jump on over to the YouTube link. The link is in my bio. You can come on over and we can put your comments on the screen. Let me introduce. Hold on. That's not my co-host. I'm looking backstage, y'all. There's a lot of weird stuff that be going on backstage, and I'm just trying to keep up with it. You dig what I'm saying? But we do got my co-host in the building. She will be with us in one hot second. Where'd my lighter just go? How are y'all feeling today? There she is. She queued up and ready to go now. I want y'all to say what's up to my junior therapist associate extraordinaire, Miss DamnItPhilly. That's not DamnItPhilly. What's good, young brother?
Okay, hey, my mom isn't feeling good right now. I don't think that she can do the podcast tonight. She's not doing well right now. So sorry about that.
No worries. We're gonna hold it down for her just in case. Yeah. Tell her I'll be watching backstage. Just tell her give me the thumbs up whenever she's ready. Okay. If she does get ready, all right?
Okay.
But it's good to see you today, young man.
Good to see you too. Sorry about that.
No worries. Well, look, I'm gonna break in my religious and spiritual consigliere because I know he's ready. I'm looking at him. And this man is a light in my darkest hour. I can truly say a friend and a brother. I can depend on him. He can depend on me, as it should be. I want y'all to put y'all hands together for the Right Reverend Dr. Benjamin Blanco Perryman, Esquire, a.k.a. Benny Blanco Perry.
What up? I'm head back in the house. Tidings of comfort and joy to everybody. How you feeling? Oh, hold on.
Just talking
I
to
gotta put my rotate on. Yeah, I was out door dashing, and of course at 9:48 they sent me an order, and I was like, man, I ain't gonna deny it. So it was a quick jump. But I'm hold on. Give me 1 second. Old man fingers. There we go. I'm gonna be in the light in about 2 minutes.
No
But
worries,
I'm
brother.
here.
We got you. We see you.
Yeah, but I am here. I'm gonna be inside the house in 2 minutes. I just gotta park.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Yes, sir. Well, while we wait for him to get it together, let me bring in light, like beautiful spirit. Like, I'm be real with y'all. I was in DC and this woman let me spread her cakes and eat them on a towel in my bedroom, in my hotel room. She knows she put it in on them cakes too. Straight out of Southeast, DC. But they say Southeast. Give it up for Miss Juicy Mo.
Hello, you
How
guys.
you doing, Juice?
My screen's not flipped because you sent it to me at Instagram, so I can't flip it right now. I'm working on
No
my
worries, no
work.
worries. How you feeling today?
I'm good. I didn't take enough drugs so my tooth don't hurt, so I'm here.
You didn't take enough drugs, you said?
I did.
Oh, you did.
I did. I wouldn't be smiling right now if I did.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Sometimes you need some good drugs to fix the situation.
Yes, Lord.
Little drugs ain't never hurt nobody.
We gonna have to do this from the office today.
Office.
Don't
No
be
worries.
confused because I got on a heated blanket. It's cold in my office, and my heater
cold.
broke.
He said,
Yep,
cold
it's cold.
outside.
It's
When
cold,
it's cold outside.
and my heater broke. So you gotta do what you gotta do. No.
We had Superfly in for a second. I don't know where he must be having some difficulties getting it together. But we got a house full. We always gonna have some good convo, no matter who's involved. Because that's what it's about. Having good conversation and figuring this bullshit out. Take a little sip of my water to wet my whistle. This reaper be kicking my ass low key. Ooh. Parched, never thirsty. Parched,
Giving
never
you-
thirsty. That's what I tell the hoes. Parched, never thirsty. Amen, right? Parched, never thirsty. Yeah. So, Juice, what's your day been looking like? How you been feeling?
Well, it was supposed to be my day off, and I'm at work.
Here you are at work.
I'm supposed to be high somewhere.
Working day and night.
Yeah, I get off in an hour. That's cool.
Man, I've been working too. Today's been a busy ass day, but it's helping me to stick to my regimen and stick to my New Year's resolution of every day I have to pour into myself. I didn't say that out loud till just now to anybody, but that was my New Year's resolution. Every day, I'm going to take a moment to pour into myself.
No matter what it is.
No matter what the day is, what's going on, I have to do because I noticed something about myself over this past year that just happened, 2025. Some days I give and give and give and give nothing to myself. Some days, there were days where I gave and gave and gave, and then at the end of the day, there was nothing left for me, and I had to figure it out and try to find some sort of solace in the things that happened in the day. and that was destroying me. Like, you ever gave to somebody and gave, and then and it's like, you can't say you're expecting something back. Like, we went into that whole expectations conversation before, but it's not even saying to expect something back, but there should be a fair trade and reciprocity in the things that you're doing.
True.
You know what I'm saying? And I noticed that was becoming an issue for me over the last year, just giving too much. And not to say that I gave with the intention of getting something back, but you like to know that when you give, if you ever needed it, you could hope for some help.
It could be reciprocated. Understandable.
Exactly.
In the same way.
And that's kind of what the topic tonight is about. It's about that manipulative trait that I've been looking at going on in recent years. Even when it revolves around, I'm going to say relationships, but even when it just revolves around friendships, because a friendship is a type of relationship.
Mm-hmm.
Dig what I'm saying?
True.
And I've been noticing a wild trend lately where nobody's really a friend.
Exactly.
Nobody is really a friend. Like for me, and this is for me personally, this is just my interpretation of what friendships look like. Friendships are defined in the uncomfortable moment. They're defined in the hard moments. I can't be your friend if we've never experienced a hardship together, because that's where the friendship is tested and forged. It's forged in fire. That's how. And for those who don't know forged, that means you're strengthening it. You molded it in the fire. So when you forge something in fire, it becomes stronger.
Mm-hmm.
It becomes unbreakable. It becomes more resilient. And I realize a lot of people are out here looking for easy friendships. They're looking for friendships that require no work, no commitment, no reciprocation, no consideration. That's a very dangerous thing.
It is very.
They want no feedback from their friends. They want no accountability from their friends. The moment you begin to try to treat someone you calling a friend accountable, they see it as an attack on their character.
Mm-hmm.
Me personally, I insist that my friends hold me accountable. Some people think it's lip service when I ask them, but if I consider you a real friend and I consider you somebody worth, your opinion is worth value in my book, I'll ask you, hey, I don't got this wrong. Am I overreacting? Do I got this fucked up? Am I coming at it wrong? Like I'm asking for real. Like, hey, am I taking this wrong? I look to the counsel of my friends. Like, I look for their counsel.
95% of the time, you be right.
I feel the same way. But, again, we were talking about earlier, like what friendship looks like to other people and what was taught to them. What was taught to them might possibly wasn't taught to us. So therefore, that's why they don't know what it is to be a real friend, because they were never taught one, never seen the model basis of what a real friend looks like. So therefore, we can't get mad. We could be disappointed, but we can't get mad at it, because sometimes some people just don't know how to be a good friend.
I feel that sentiment. And I honestly do, but I reject it. Because everyone's been shown what a good friend is. Everyone's been taught about the golden rule: do unto others as you would have them do unto you. I think we've adapted a message of of it's not even friendship anymore, it's manipulation. Because now somebody said that earlier today, and it kind of resonated with me. Motherfucking friendship without accountability is manipulation.
Yeah.
It's manipulation. You're trying to, like, that's what most people do. They look to somebody to echo their sentiment and co-sign their bullshit. And if you don't, then you the problem, you the op, you the motherfucking, you bad guy, you ain't helping motherfucking move them forward. And it's like, motherfucker, it's not about me helping you move forward. It's about us being equally yoked. Everybody want the friend, but they don't want the responsibility.
Right.
And that shit is wild. Like, why would you want a friend that you wouldn't do nothing for? Like, how are you considering yourself a friend? If every time your friend needs you, you're not available, what makes you a friend? But you're looking for a friend. That's why I reject women try to, hit me with the friendship shit on the platonic end out of, you know what I mean? Because the way I see it, you're looking for support, not a friend. You're looking for somebody to support you. You're looking for a sponsor. You're looking for somebody, you're looking for a fan is what you're looking for.
Or somebody to validate your actions.
I mean, fans, that's what fans do. But you don't have to. The thing about fan is, and that's why I don't like to say I got fans in this comedy shit. I got people who fuck with me. Because a fan, I can sit there and say, fan out, love me, love me, love me, and I never have to directly come back and talk to you. I never have to give you all the love that you give me. That's support. That's not friendship. That's fandom. You want a fan.
Yeah, because I noticed that most people always act like you can't be a good friend if you tell your friend about themselves. And I feel like that's totally wrong.
That's when you're the best friend.
That's what I
tell
say.
a nigga about himself. Oh, shout out my guys. Superfly, No Wing, and
Hey,
Polo jumping in with us tonight, man. Shout out Polo.
What up? What up?
I ain't seen you in a minute, brother.
Yo, bro, hold on, bro. I'm the only husky nigga up here, bro. You see these pythons, bro?
Really?
But
I was supposed to say really.
It's cool. My shit's still vegan style. It's cool. I'm vegan strong.
Good luck with that.
Vegan strong is crazy.
The appearance, vegan strong. That's
What up?
With that.
That's
How
what
y'all feeling?
you feel me? Oh no, that nigga vegan strong. You feel me? Skinny nigga, but he can live.
Polo, do me a favor. Turn your phone sideways.
All right.
I can't do mine because mine's is coming from Instagram. I tried.
Yeah, we got you. I remember you said.
It's only because
copy the link and send it to your internet browser.
Yeah, so
Instagram and then send it to your internet browser and then
so
post the link right there.
So Vino has this thing where he has a slogan always attached to my link. So with doing it, it'd be hard for me to try to get the slogan part off of it without messing up the whole link.
Oh,
so
yeah.
It's a lot. Yeah, it's a lot. So
it sends to me separately, like the Psycho-Babble 10 p.m.
See, it don't send to me like it don't send separately like that for me. It sends all in one. So it's like, okay, as much as it, trust me, I didn't try like 1,000 times to cut that part, but it never works. It's like I can't. It's like it's all together within one link, so I can't cut it. I can't chop it up if I want to. You said what happened?
It's all or nothing.
Right. So we gotta make do. what I look like tonight until I get home. I guess. Yeah,
Well, I mean,
'cause I'm
that's
about
a
to
good
leave.
way that you monopolized on it, Vino. Just throwing her right there. You feel me?
You know, I try to have a good.
Is it a somewhat appropriate aesthetic?
Yeah, you know, I try to make sure it looks good.
Wow. So let's get into tonight's topic.
We
What's the
kind of been
topic?
there a little bit, man. We
Late,
kind of
my
been
bad.
there.
Niggas come in late and act like they on time and getting the show started now.
Yeah, well, we've been talking about it. Well,
Well,
let
Philly
me catch him up
sick.
real quick. Let me catch him up real quick.
Philly
Hold on.
sick, so we gotta say our prayers to Philly because Philly's sick and she won't be here tonight.
She's still backstage. I got her backstage. I'm just waiting to see if she feels a little better. If she peeks in, we'll
I
we'll
hope
work
she
her in if we can.
does.
And the
I hope
catch
you
is,
feel
right,
better.
I was on time, but when I got here, it wasn't started yet, so I left back to the call that I was in. Like, yeah, girls didn't even start the shit, then I was late.
Yeah, I got to give it a second because I'll be working off a delay because we on YouTube too. I mean on IG, so that IG delay be a couple of seconds. You know what I mean? Making sure the links is
It do
working
though.
properly.
I noticed that.
It's all good. Worst come to worst, I'd have been salty if I missed my seat. Just been in the comments. My team,
I know.
my team still tapped in. We all.
But
Dude,
back to the topic.
I'm sorry. I'll
For
be
those
right.
of
I'm
y'all
trying
looking
to.
at us on IG, I just put the instructions. If you want to see your comments on the screen, jump on over to the YouTube page, Big Vino Comedy on YouTube, just like IG. Jump into Psycho-Babble. We can have your comments up there. I see a few of y'all commenting in IG. Fuck with us. We appreciate y'all very much so. Oh, excuse me. But damn, niggas gone again. Hold on.
He might
There
come
he is.
back.
No, there he is. But what it is we talking about the reciprocity of a good friendship and just how today's society is just really different nowadays. Like the hypocrisy of wanting a friend yet not wanting to be a friend. You dig what I'm saying?
You know what?
The the manipulation of friendship without accountability. Because that's what that is. Friendship without accountability is just you manipulating a person.
This is true. This is very true.
It is wild because, and Juicy offered up something, you know, some people just don't know. And while I could appreciate that if it seemed true, I had to reject that argument because the long and short of it is, no matter what religion you want to say, if you want to give the biblical text, the Quran verse from it, the Torah, there's one thing, and that's why we call it the golden rule, because it applies to every religion, every code of ethic anywhere. Do unto others as you would have them do unto you.
Mm-hmm.
But
If you're going through a hard time, you would want someone to help you going through a hard time. So you help people when they're going through hard times.
But what if you have a person that where you do unto others as they done to them, and everything that has been done to them have been a negative notation, so they're only going by the negative notations that have been done to them.
I got the response for that. I was about to chime in before you even said that. My brother has a thing where he says to be what you needed, be to others what you needed for yourself.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? So, like,
No.
for example, I talk about him often. This one brother of mine, he grew up not knowing his dad. So when he had his son, he's 100% a full-time dad. He homeschools him. My nephew's 7 years old now. His education level is probably on like a 7th grade education level at 7. Like, he's extremely intelligent because my brother is putting that work in to be there with him, active, still giving him a childhood life and experience and all that, but like he's a full-time dad. Like this, my nephew teach me shit about plant life, about anything. He knew at 5 he knew off the top with the human like he knew memorized what the human genetic code was.
That's cool.
But you see, I wanna delve into what you said right there. Like, it's not do unto others as you have had done unto you.
Be what you
It's
need.
do unto others as you would have them do unto you. So that means the treatment that you want. Like, you don't inherently want somebody to do you wrong, to do foul by you.
Right.
You want them to do right by you. You want people to care for you. To want someone to care for you, yet not want to care for anyone is... that is the foulest shit you could ever be or want or do in this world. To constantly take from someone with no intent or desire to give back, that is a fuck nigga, fuck bitch mentality. Like, even Nino Brown gave back turkeys, nigga.
This is true.
I was prom queen. Yeah, you look like prom fiend now. Proceed.
But then, no, because those same people will always turn around and be like, I can't never depend on nobody. I'm always here by myself. Are you always leaving people by themselves? And then the people who do help you, you turn on them and then make them bitter and like hurt people.
This is true.
And it's just a fuck mentality of, and it's like you want to be accountable about it. You try to hold people accountable. Say, I'm gonna be a good friend. I'm gonna talk to you because I respect you and I want to, keep you in the fold as a friend. So I'm gonna come and talk to you about it. And then when you put them on the spot, it's like that little bit of accountability. It always gets met with so much hostility, blowback, fucking fight, because deep down inside, they're treating it like an attack because they know that they're inadequate. They know that they've been coming short. I never met somebody who was doing wrong and didn't know they was doing wrong.
I mean, it depends on what context you mean about doing wrong, because what we could think that is not wrong could be something wrong to them. Like, I would need an example.
So with that being said, do y'all have a hard time accepting apologies or no?
No.
I accept apologies, especially when they come from a place of sincerity.
Exactly.
And even when they come from a place of just trying to alleviate the situation, I acknowledge that as well. Like, they don't want to have an issue. They might not really be sorry about what happened, but they don't want to have an issue with me right now. I'm gonna take that too. Like, I'm gonna take that for what it's worth as well.
Yeah.
But no, I apology.
Why do you have a problem with accepting people's apologies?
I think I have like trust issues because like
We all do.
I feel like I was like the nice guy and everybody wanted to be my friend, and then I feel like it was taken advantage of. So now I just keep it to myself. It's kind of like I don't trust nobody no more. You know what I mean? My
That's
circle
unhealthy.
is small. Very small.
I get
I
that.
mean,
bro.
we're the same way. That's why all of us are friends. Like, seriously.
You
Well,
see,
we are
I
all
want to honestly
friends.
say,
This
I'm
is the circle of
probably the
trust.
most-
This is-
Differentiating.
No, I want to say I'm probably the most gracious when it comes to apologies and shit like that. But I also am a firm believer that the best apology is corrective behavior. So
Yeah.
it's not even the
Straight up.
apology in the moment. It's let's see if we're serious about
Vito,
this.
Vito, you know I got a bar for it.
What's
You
that?
know I got a bar for it.
Hit me with
Spit
it.
it.
In that 7-minute masterpiece that I got, I say, apologies mean nothing without actions corrected.
This is true.
I was trying to think of what the bar was before and after. Let me see. Nah, I'll get back to it. I'm gonna remember it.
It's cool, but that is the notion. The best apology is corrective behavior because that's really truly the only apology. Like we fix it moving forward. Like even I could use an example with me and Phil. Phil used to get at me about a lot of shit that I used to do. And one of the things was my volume, because at times I do speak at an increased volume.
Mm.
But there was a reason behind it, and I explained it and then corrected it. And then that ain't been an issue since. Because if you really truly appreciate your friend, when they bring you an issue that they have with you, this ain't a time for me to bring back another issue I had with you that I've been sitting on. Bring it to me when you're feeling it. Stop sitting on it.
Mm-hmm.
Stop sitting on it, waiting for if I ever decide to bring something up about you, then that's when you're gonna bring. No, because now it's not even about preserving the friendship or making, changes to, better ourselves. It's about you trying to stow ammunition so that if we go to war, which is already a poor mindset for you to have with someone who's a friend. You're preparing for war with someone who's supposed to be a friend. You're preparing for conflict with someone who's supposed to be a friend.
Right.
I was talking with my homie that we was joking about something, but it's common in the urban environment, at least that I've seen. Like, a lot of times, like, the first times guys will link up, I can only speak on like stories that I've heard from my black friends, and what I'm saying, things like that. Like, a lot of times, like when our first times we be linking up, we sizing each other up in case we fought. Yeah, bro. Yeah, but he look like the type. If I had to call you with da. Why we think like that from the jump? Not like if I met a homie that's like, what I'm saying, stronger than me or something like that. Why wouldn't my thought process be like, damn, I can call bro next time I need help carrying the couch out or some shit the first time I met, instead of thinking of a way that I can attack you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, as men, though, we assume that the first time we meet a person, but
I was gonna say a lot of
necessarily
that
that
is
ain't our friend.
instinctive, right?
Yeah,
Some of
that
that is
ain't our
just
friend yet.
instinctive,
When you first meet a nigga, he not your man's.
right?
Right.
Now, as you become my man's, I stop thinking about that.
I
Right.
size up the room anywhere I go.
Yeah,
Right. It's
you
not
gotta
personal.
assess. You gotta assess how to protect this shit.
Figure out my way to get home. You feel me? What I'm gonna have to use, whatever's in there, you know what I'm saying? All that. I size that up on a comm joint, not really looking around like I just be. Y'all just see me just looking like that, but I'm really doing my math like the Terminator.
You be sitting there like, yeah, I'm gonna uppercut this nigga. I'm kicking this nigga right in his knee. I'm kicking his knee the other way.
Experience that's off of trauma though, because of so many times that we've been in the circumstances where we was just walking in. Like,
this nigga here, I'm yoking this nigga up and I'm holding him like this and I'm gonna use him as a shield.
You walk up singing la 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 and walk into dun dun dun. You know what I'm saying?
This
like,
nigga, I'm gonna smack this nigga. He gonna run off. He just gonna run off when I smack him.
I don't think so.
Oh, I've seen that. No. I've seen niggas get smacked and run away. Literally.
That should be like the Sherlock Holmes movie.
Yes, I've seen that too.
It should be like Sherlock Holmes when that nigga was like,
I don't know.
For years where we used to punch on random people. You feel me? Like, so it's like, and so like, I guess growing up, like, becoming an adult now, like you think like, damn, I wonder who else is on what I used to be on, or who grew past that, or what they grew into from that.
I mean, that's what reunions are for. So
Sometimes
you can figure that out.
I feel like a caged animal.
I
One
don't feel
fish,
like a
two
caged
fish,
animal.
red fish, blue fish, knick-knack, paddywhack.
How you if you don't feel like a caged animal, bro, how you feel? For real though. Like we joke, but we bring seriousness into it. How you feel though?
Real talk, I feel I'm misunderstood most days. I understand that part.
Like a caged animal.
Caged animals, a lot of times, are often very understood, and that's just a practice of cruelty.
And
Because
they
I will say
broken
that a caged animal is cruel. You're making that person fight their
on
or
purpose.
you're holding them against their natural instinct. Their natural
They
instinct
call
is to be free and hunt. So you're
they
caging that
call
animal.
breaking them.
Yeah,
You're breaking them. Like
I
you break a
feel.
dog.
Yeah, I feel like people don't even understand what's going on with me because they're at a point in their lives where they just really care about them. And they don't understand I'm caring about a whole lot more because if I just cared about me, this world would be a worse place. And I'm understanding that. Like you gotta get like I want me to be good and to be happy and to have the things I need, but if I do that at all costs, the world gonna be ugly. Cause shit get ugly behind selfish needs. And I don't think people understand that. Like the world get ugly when shit gets selfish. Like I knew back in the day when I was hustling, if I selfishly got all the money to myself, the niggas around me now become dangerous because I'm not
course.
letting them eat. They not getting no paper. They just see me eating, and now I look like a big meal. So
You know, they just go through the 5%
unselfishly,
of the family.
I share sales. I'll be like, yo, nigga up the street need like 3 dubs, yo. You can go handle that, yo. You got work on you, go handle that. I could have easily went and sold the nigga the shit. It ain't about nothing, but I want to make sure niggas in my hood, niggas come home from jail. Hey, yo, here's 100 pack. Get on your feet. Just come back to me with what you trying to re-up with. Keep everything else off top. Just make sure you give me a re-up.
Yeah, but
Get back on your feet.
The selfishness is probably coming from like scarcity. It seems like there's a lack of opportunities, whether no matter in the working world and the entertainment world, it's very competitive out here. And so I think people just as a whole is become a little bit more selfish, a little bit more introverted these days.
But that's why I said it's not
That's
even
what
from
society
scarcity.
show us to be
No.
competitive.
But it ain't even from scarcity. And society never showed us that. The entire civil rights movement, we as a people came together. There were free food programs. During the bus boycott, we had carpools. It was the telephone line, the little, what they call that shit where we got to pass the news along. We got to keep, girl, child, you good? let me send you, I can send you a half a loaf of bread and a couple cans of tuna fish so you can feed them kids.
Listen, for my city, my grandpa
I agree.
a lot of that.
You mean it was more community support, and you feel as though there is no more community within or no unity within inside the friendship.
Because
So therefore, that's
everybody's
where
looking
everything's.
because everybody's not trying to give back. Like that's what I said. It's like it become I want friendship. I want support, but I don't want to have to support shit. It's like, and everybody here can attest to that. It's like a nigga who always wants you to share his shit, but he never share yours.
Yeah.
He never put none of your content out. You putting out just as much as him, and every day you sharing his shit, and he never share your shit. That's why every now and then I just make it a habit. Hey, yo, today I'm sharing all my friends' shit. I'm gonna just share everybody's shit today. I might not do it every day, but Sometimes the mood just hit me. Let me share nigga shit, yo. Let me use people watching me. I had a good show this week. I picked up 600 new fans. Let me share one of my people's shit. Just some shit that you might find fly.
You know for a fact with me, it went from probably 20 motherfuckers to just you, basically. I've met motherfuckers that be like, yo, I recognize your name because you sharing everybody's shit. Because all the, younger comics and shit. If you got something going on, even if I ain't gonna be there, if I ain't going, I might not have no intention on going, but yo, I fuck with this person, go check them out. And once I realized that niggas wasn't reciprocating, that when I would book them for shows and put them on shows, they wouldn't even share that flyer and shit. Oh yeah, well, stop all that. And I hate that I had to stop doing it because I enjoyed sharing other motherfuckers shit. Like, yo, let me put you up on this. Let me put you on that. So, society has changed to the point that nobody wants anybody to know what goes on in their home, and that killed the community. I don't want you to discipline my kids. I don't want you to know that it went from, yo, I need a loaf of bread, who can help, to I don't need niggas to know that I need a loaf of bread. Niggas gonna think I'm broke.
They're gonna talk about me.
Yeah. So yeah, and then that's the other side.
To talk about people is bigger
that's the
than
edge of the coin. Yeah, that's the edge of the coin right there. Yeah.
You think about it though, right? You see a person fall, more people will pull their cameras out to record the falling, or the whole action.
Then they come up
instead of being the person to prevent it or help them up. You know what I'm saying? They rather the viral moment before the helping hand.
I think I'm just different though. I think that's why I'm different. Like, that instinct ain't in me. Like, I be going in the stores. I don't even like to bring my phone in the stores when I go in the stores. Like, if I'm in the car and I'm driving around, let me go run up in the Dollar Tree, get a juice or something real fast. I don't take my phone in the store with me. Like, I just did a whole weekend with a very famous person, and I got one picture because I remembered at the end of the night, oh yeah, yo, let's get a picture at the end of the weekend. I don't even I be caught in the moment of having a good time or living in the moment, not recording it. I miss so many. That's why I'm about to hire somebody to take these flicks for me. So I told somebody the other day, yo, I think I need to hire a camera person. They were like, why? I was like, because low key, and I say this humbly, but I live a rock star existence. I be doing some wild fly shit. And I never record it.
I never
put it up.
It always be like that.
I'd be around some funny ass situations. I'd be in some wild moments, and if I just had somebody over there catching B-roll, people would low key dick ride. They're like, "Oh, that's what that niggas be doing over there."
My favorite saying was, "The snap is never ready." I swear, because I never have a camera rolling. One of the best moments of me having fun in my life. I don't have no pictures. Like when I was hanging out with Philly and Atlanta, I don't got no pictures. Everybody else do. I don't have nothing.
The best moments never made it to the internet. That's what I tell people all the time. The best moments never made it to the internet.
This is so true. Very, 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 very much true. I don't know. For me, I think my big pet peeve is that I require a lot of loyalty. So therefore, and the people do it, like I only have 3 real solid friends in my whole entire life. Everybody else is kind of like acquaintances, We might know each other very well. We could be good acquaintances, fair acquaintances, or just an acquaintance. Now, a good acquaintance might know me, might know my job, might know like half of my friends, maybe a few of my family members, but you'll still be an acquaintance. You're not a friend, Like, now, my friends, on the other hand, no, I like loyalty, and my acquaintances, they tend to be disloyal. They and then it don't be for like a serious thing for me. I'm a very simple person. I just like honesty, and I hate when people lie to me about trivial things because that make me feel like I can't trust you when something serious comes along.
I,
Like, don't
I
lie to
can't
me.
even play with that. I can't even. Real talk, I let people know from the rip.
Don't lie to me.
No, not even just don't lie to me. There's family, and then there's everybody else. And I'm a break it down. I say, oh, that's my man, that's an acquaintance, that's a friend, but it's family, and then it's everything else. It's people that I
Yeah.
treat as like my family, like they my heart. I fucks with you. 'Cause
Yeah.
that's who I get to choose. That's who I get to choose to be around me. Like, and then there's everybody else who's trying to get around me, but I choose who actually gets to be around me.
This is true.
So you can't be around me if you're deceptive. If I even I'm paranoid. I'm really a paranoid ass nigga. Like, and it ain't like, and some people get high and be like, I'm high and I get paranoid. No, I'm paranoid naturally. I get high to calm my paranoid. Because I think people are out to get me because for a long time they were. For a
It be
long
like that
time, everybody, I
sometimes.
had a target on my back. The police, the motherfucking stick up, hoe ass bitches, motherfucking, dirty ass niggas.
Trick
It
ass
was all,
marks.
yeah, trick ass marks, mark ass tricks, all of them. Busters, sherm heads, you know what I'm saying? Like all them niggas was
You
on it.
Mark
Like
Buster? You Mark Buster? Phone check, homie.
everybody was on my heels at one point. And I was like you had to keep your head on a constant swivel. It made getting sleep hard. So now I move in a space where like I alleviated my conscience by getting rid of those negative things that affected it, the things that I had to be paranoid about, things coming after me. And then I said, okay, let's eliminate some more of the paranoia by not being around people like that. Like, not saying that, niggas who sold crack and shit wasn't stand up and honorable dudes at some point, but no, because some of them niggas, they be having a code and they look, I'm
That's
in this,
true.
I'm in
That's
this,
true.
I'm in this entertainment business, and I know some cold stone killers who are way more morally sound than some of these celebrities.
I'm gonna vouch what you're saying, right, about the crack dealers, right? So in my knucklehead chapters, right? You know what I'm saying? I got front of the pack when I was a youngin', right? And just on the show I was growing up, you feel me? Somebody fronted me a pack and ain't want nothing back from it. You know what I'm saying? Just was like, let that off whatever you wanted to do. And it was a pack of some premium work, you feel me? But one of my old heads from the block, like he had to talk with me, especially once after one of his clients
Are you
came
looking for somebody?
he came and had to talk with me. He said, listen, youngin', like, you got some shit on your hands right now, right? Now, I'm out here doing this because I'm at a point in my life right now where I don't got really too many options to be doing things. That's where his mind was at the time. And he like, but you still like, you definitely can be a lot of things. Like, you know what I'm saying? You definitely got potential to do a lot of things. Like, if this what you want to be on, you got to understand what's about to come with it. Like, he said, I'm one nigga that's seen his work, and everybody else gonna want to know what's up with that work too. You feel me? I took down like, yeah, I get you.
Yeah.
Because especially I was at a point like growing up, I will be blessed to say, like, I am blessed to say that, like, my pop, he took care of me and my siblings. Like, you know what I'm saying? We didn't really struggle too hard for stuff for too long, at least. You know what I'm saying? Some things we might have struggled for, but not for too long. Pop came through. You feel me? It wasn't the silver spoon, but it was a nice, good, heavy duty plastic, John. You feel me?
You didn't even have a stainless steel. Yeah, the thick plastic you can wash a couple times.
You know what I'm saying? That can even process through the dishwasher.
It ain't even go melt in the dishwasher.
Too.
Nice, go process through the dishwasher.
We had one of those growing up too. You feel me? So it wasn't too bad, but you know what I'm saying? It was a lot of us.
Yeah, so Vino, you know how you was talking about the paranoia, like so with the friendships and just deciding like you gotta have discernment on who you fuck with. So recently, this is after a show at the club at Funny Bone. I'm in the elevator with some people I'm supposed to be cool with, right? So one of the homies tell me the next day when I got out the elevator, the other dude started talking shit about me when I got out the elevator. We just dapped it up. We just took a fucking selfie. My thing, I'm like this. Say it to my face. Let's talk about it. Let's laugh together. But no, a lot of people ain't stand up like that. You know what I mean? Like literally, smile. Literally, I got the selfie. The nigga cheesing all teeth. As soon as the doors close, man, fuck that nigga. Blah blah blah. Whoa.
Oh
I'm about to
wow.
learn how to be fake like that. I've been
I
working
can't
on
do
it.
that. I can't do
My
that.
man, I see you. Yeah, I'm gonna hit you. We gonna link up. See, I'm working on it.
I can't do that.
I'm working on it.
Nigga, you better not do that around me because I'ma laugh. I'm gonna laugh. I'm gonna be like, yo,
No,
I'm like, yo,
Vino,
this
show
nigga,
them, show True,
this
show
nigga
Benny,
don't fuck with
show
you. Don't
Benny,
let this nigga.
your happy face,
I'm
your
happy
everything
face.
is fine face,
This is my of
everything is
course I'm
okay
happy to be
face.
here face. This is the of course I'm happy.
I'm like,
I'm
yo,
having a wonderful time. Look at this
hey,
face. This is my I'm
I'm
happy
having
to
a
be here
blast.
face.
I'm like, yo, don't let Vino fool you, man. He does not fuck with you. Don't get hyped. Don't get hyped.
No, I love this whole ordeal is so interesting.
We only here because if Kales hadn't asked us to come, we wouldn't have been here. Okay.
This is my of course I respect you face.
What's up? You could just sit it right there, boo.
Of course I'm with it.
I'm gonna die laughing if
I'm
you ever
working
do
on
that
it.
shit.
I'm working on it. I almost got it. You almost
Michael be
believe
looking at me
that.
like, what is this nigga like? Why is he on the floor? Yeah, I'ma fall out.
Of course I believe you when you say you're gonna
You
pay me
should.
back.
He having a moment. Leave him alone, y'all. Nah,
You
he
ever want to
ain't.
tell somebody who's supposed to be a friend of yours, they want to borrow somebody, you be like, let's just be honest, you ain't have it last month. I know you're not gonna have it this month. And I'm pretty sure you're not gonna have it next month.
I don't
want
like
to do
when
it.
people ask me to borrow money if you're not going to give it back. Just ask me, can you have it versus saying you're going to borrow it. Because if you say you're borrowing it and you don't give it back to me, then we're going to have a problem. Because I don't play about my money or my food or my kids. So those are the three things that I don't play with.
I hate
Okay, so
when
here it
you
is
borrow
again.
money
So if
for
somebody
serious
that you
shit.
know, if somebody that you know did play about your money, do you forgive them and still be their friend?
Yeah, I would forgive them and still be their friend, but I wouldn't give them any money anymore.
Right.
Nah, you
I
write
respect
yourself
that.
out my life playing with my money.
Yeah,
And the real long and
you
short of
get
it is you playing a dangerous game because anything under $1,000, I could just write off and just be like, I don't fuck with you no more.
This is true. This is
But
so
if it's
true.
over $1,000, I don't know. The ignorant nigga in me click, and I be like, I want revenge. I want my shit.
Yeah, that is. I think.
I'm feeling like Denzel.
I feel
I
like
got to leave here with something.
that's at
I got to
900.
leave.
Congratulations on being a cop.
I got to leave here with something.
What if it's family?
I don't fuck with family and money.
I don't. Yeah. I don't even like my family, so yeah, that's dead.
Damn, I'm sorry.
I'm so
Family,
sorry.
if I give it to you, I'll give it to you. I'm more likely to tell family no straight up than a friend.
Yeah, me too. I'm
Like
at
family,
that point
you'll
where
get
I
a nah.
would
I
say
don't
no
fuck with you
to.
like that. You know you bad with money, cuz.
All
Come
right.
on now.
I barely talk to. I do not talk to my mother, and I barely talk to my father. I think the only person I talk to in my family is my little sister.
I
That's
tell
it.
a cousin in a heartbeat, I don't got it, cuz. Damn, I was just about to ask you for like my uncle, he came down here when he first moved to Virginia right now. He's
That's
supposed
all
to be
it was.
getting his life together. He
Yeah, I
getting
feel about
clean.
it.
He's supposed to be getting off the crack, off the heroin. He's supposed to be getting his life together. This nigga came to me and said, nephew, let me hold like $5 to get back on my feet. I said, nigga, you can get on your feet with $5? Well, look, here's two. Get me one too.
Let me see this.
Here's $10. Get me one of them back on your feet too. I'm just have one in the cut just for later.
Right.
Just in case. You never know. You got back on your feet for $5? I want one.
You said get that nigga a dub and tell him get a.
Till I get back on my feet, he said, "Let me get $5 to get back on my feet."
To get back on my feet. Let me get back on my feet.
Look, what you say? Give him a dub. Tell him give you a case of them joints.
Yeah, get a case of the joints. Here's a dub. Get a case of back on your feet.
It took him $5 to get back to his ankles.
He ain't been on his feet since minimum wage was $2.75. That's what he mean, nigga. That's what that. He want the going rate for when he was on his feet. He don't realize inflation that happened. $5? McDonald's don't sell shit for $5 no more. You can't get a meal to get back on your feet.
Well, see, that's my point. That's what make it hard for me to trust, because when you do open up and share and be friends, you get burned. And so it's like you gotta, I don't know, you guys have goodness in your heart, forgiveness, God, I don't know, positive things to make you
It's
keep
the
going.
word you said. It's the word you said earlier. You gotta have that discernment to start to be able to. We ain't supposed to judge, but you need to be able to judge character on what type of person you dealing with, on any type of anything that end with ship, friendship, relationship, partnership, ownership.
Yeah. Right.
You need to have some type of discernment to be able to look at it.
You want to be
From
around.
different, what you say,
My bad for cutting you off. I was just chiming
I
in
know you
saying
did.
it falls under what type of environment you want to be around. The environment creates the character. The dynamics will make the person anytime. You feel me?
Yeah. But
true.
That is why it's like it's hard, because especially with family, because it'd be like niggas grew up in the same family, same moral structure, same lessons being taught, and be different people.
Yeah.
Like real talk. And this is me and my sister. We were raised in the same house under the same rule of the same woman, and she was a lamb and I was a lion. I did things that was just wow for no reason, and she just had the tendency to do the right thing. You never questioned the rules. That's one of the things that made it so hard for me when she passed, because I'm like, damn, it's the person who did everything that they told you you're supposed to do. She went to college, she got a degree, she didn't run the streets, she kept it righteous. Motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? She paid her taxes. She ain't do drugs and shit. And look at me. I done did all the above. I done fucked up life so many ways, and I'm getting stronger in my old age. I'm getting stronger, getting healthier. You say you ain't gonna live a long existence by yourself, nigga. You know all that dirt you did back in the day? I'll reward you with long life.
Remember when Superfly said you did some nut ass shit?
I did a lot of nut ass shit, bro. I ain't gonna even lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna hold you. I fucked a fat bitch after my man pushed her in the bathtub. I helped out the bathtub and then fucked her. That's fucked up. He pushed you in that bathtub. Come here.
I'm sorry.
Let me help you on up.
Something is wrong with
And
you.
I gotta call her the fat bitch because I never got her name. Me and the homies went through there, drunk as shit off some Christian brothers. We was in the hood. Is a spot called Georgia King Village in North New Jersey. It's one of the hoodest projects in North. Georgia King Village. And we in there late night, 2, 3 in the morning, fucking with hoes. Just
Her name was Teletubby.
Teletubby is
Tinky
crazy.
Winky. Bitch named Tinky Winky.
I would call a homie right now and be like, yo, you remember when you pushed that fat bitch in the bathtub? Then I went there.
Oh my
I
God.
would do that, but he's a respectable lawyer now.
Why
too.
would
That's
you
the
do
fucking
that?
point. He's a respectable lawyer.
Let's not body shame this young queen, man, because she was a lost young lady, it sounds like, man.
No,
Right.
look. First of all,
Little
fat
thing.
bitch will get the dick first. That used to be our motto.
He said, I
That
ain't
is
push her
true.
down. He said, I ain't push her down. I held her down.
Whoa, no. We didn't do
Well,
that.
no, yeah.
I got a little nervous
Voluntarily.
when this story was unfolding at first. That's why I was looking like,
No. We didn't do that. We didn't do that.
It went kind of left, didn't it? Yeah.
I didn't know if I had
Look.
to hit the ejecto-cedo.
It's amazing how much you can't use the English language for shit no more. Voluntarily coincided in the restaurant.
Baby.
No, I helped her up
No.
out of the bathtub because she was like a turtle on a back shell in the bathtub. She couldn't get up.
This is going left. How did we get here?
I said, no, man, that's fucked up, man. Girl, give me your hand. And I grabbed her hand, I pulled her up. And she was shocked because I was strong and I lifted her fat ass up out the tub real easy.
I ain't gonna lie. The bathtub go crazy.
She was like, oh, I ain't never been lifted like that. Well, you strong. You look that strong. Because that's the first thing they do when they realize you're strong. They grab your titties. They be like, oh, you strong.
Turtle in the bathtub go crazy because I just was on FaceTime yesterday with Philly while I was watching my turtle in the sink and shit. He all running around the sink. It just made me envision her looking like Taki in the sink.
That fat bitch ain't never been tossed around like that.
Lord.
I love it though, but don't. I don't mean it disrespectful when I say a fat bitch. I love a fat bitch.
She probably like, oh,
Call me a fat nigga.
Oh,
You be my
shit.
fat bitch. Let's just be fat together and happy.
I'm trying to get a good random.
I like to be fat and happy too. Nothing makes me
Fat, you know
happier
what
than a
fat
big
stands
boy.
for? Forever about togetherness, baby.
You just made that up.
Like that.
Not you just
Like that.
made that up.
She fat right there. That's a fat girl.
Forever about togetherness.
Y'all are hilarious. Y'all know that.
That got a ring right there, brother.
Look, this is why I'm the creator, man. Look, this is what I do. I get high.
Yeah, you might have to put that on the
I'm
shirt.
really starting to be scared because I be wanting to be around people, but I'm getting used to like I've been alone a lot in my life. Like I was one of them kids who was always on punishment, and my mother would make me read books, and I learned a long time ago to take myself elsewhere mentally to find peace. Like she bred me to jail. She bred me to be a part of the penal system, and I never was. So now I got a strong mind, and I'm sitting here, and I be comfortable by myself. I had this little bitch try to ask me the other day because she ride around with me, and she just wanted to chill and smoke some weed, and just see what Big Vino do during his day. And I was like, no offense, Mom, but I don't even know you for real, and most people piss me off in the car. I don't even like to talk to people in the car. It's like 3 people I talk to when I'm in the car, for real, for real. I don't like to talk because I be thinking. That's my safe space. That's where my solace is. That's my fortress of solitude. I could ride around, cruise, smoke, see some shit, experience some new shit, find some new shit to be at, and get a new view of some shit. And I don't need you sitting there fucking with the radio like, oh, this is my song, or trying to talk to me when I'm in the middle of a great thought that is like rounding out a joke.
Talking about some real ass bitch give a fuck about a nigga.
Yeah. Like, ooh, turn this up. I love Tiana Taylor. Bitch, oh, fuck that
That
bitch.
new joke for this song?
I love Tiana Taylor. Don't do that.
Nah, fuck that bitch. Fuck that bitch. I'ma say it. These women be horrible. And they be, you know what I'm starting to learn about women who want to keep shit secret? They be the evil ones. They be the most evil ones. She mad at that man because he divulged issues and shit that they was having in they divorce and marriage, like details of it, because she is batshit crazy and fucked up. And I'm getting tired of the secretive bitches. I'm getting tired. More women would look crazy if men were as foul as y'all were. If men spoke freely about the shit that bitches do, y'all would look crazy. But that's y'all greatest
do
tool, the fact
now.
that men just, no, they don't. They still don't. The men who have the worst of the stories, the ones who are talking right now, they just at a point where it's like, that's fucked up, and they trying to call it out early. But the ones who really, really been through it don't even say nothing. They just take it on the chin and keep it pushing. And let the bitch run with the fact that run with a story about how men ain't shit and this and that.
I feel like that's most of Hollywood, though.
But-
I don't
Oh,
feel like.
I hope she.
But-
Oh my
right.
God! Look at my friend feeling bad. I see you, mama. Give it up for the missus.
Philly
She back in the building. She's feeling
and
a little
pretty.
better. How you feeling, Phil? Give it up for DamnItPhilly.
DamnItPhilly?
Say it like Hank Hill.
I can't remember who I was on the phone with. I said, I feel like I'm having the vertigo. Cause
Yeah, it was me.
It was you. Yeah.
You said I'm gonna call you back. I said, all right, get some rest. We gonna get it.
I was fine. You saw I had set up. I was on here.
Yeah, no, I saw.
Because I'm not sure if you saw me like walk away from the camera, but I had a trash can and I threw up my poor little guts. Okay, but I feel better.
Okay. Now we gotta get your input on the topic.
I'm still leaning. I am still leaning.
Water, yo.
Where we at?
I wish you had some reefer. If you had some of this, it would take it away.
I do.
That would take it away. That is a little bit.
This sounds so bad, but I'm scared. Okay, where we at?
She
So
said,
we're just talking in general about friendship without accountability is manipulation, and wanting someone to care for you and not wanting to care back is kind of fucked up. And just the sentiments of wanting a friend that you don't have to care for means you want support and you don't want any reciprocity. You don't want to have to give the things that, and it's just kind of all, intertwining with the golden rule, do unto others as you would have them do unto you, and just the accountability that you put into relationships, because any relationship you got with a person, there has to be a level of accountability. Because, I don't understand how you could want something from someone that you would never give them. Like that makes you the kind of most horrible person in the world, especially when you use it under the guise of friendship.
Yeah, I call them takers.
Takers.
They just receive. They don't give you that same energy back. It's all about them.
It's super selfish, especially in what should be a friendship.
But they
Like,
say they
I
love
think
you.
as
They'll
men,
say I
we
love you.
understand
You
we're
know?
going to get that in relationships with women. As men, we feel like that's probably part of it. I don't know if every man feels that way. I kind of look at it that way. In a relationship, that woman's going to take way more than she receives. Than she gives. But that's just a natural balance. But in what should be a friendship, friendships I feel are the most equally yoked of relationships. I do for you, you do for me. In my time of need, I can call on you and maybe just get a little support. And in your time of need, I'm here for you, whatever I can do.
I think that I feel like we kind of witnessed that this weekend, we're gonna say on Friday, where people feel like they can treat and talk to you in certain spaces and they think that you won't correct them. And I have to stop and say, hey, like, you're demanding a type of respect from everybody in the room and you're not even giving that type of respect. And you could tell that that person was agitated, that I even I feel like if we friends, I can stop you and say, hey, you're being wrong right now. Let's correct this behavior. Let's make sure there's no bad air, and we'll be all right. And you could tell that they were very agitated that I did that. But it was a moment that needed to be had, to say, hey, yeah, just because we friends, you don't get to come in and be disrespectful and talk to everybody any type of way and just act any type of way like you. Not just because we're friends. No. So we had some moments like that. I had a bunch of moments like that.
I actually used it as an example earlier when it was a situation like that. When you me and you had to sit down and talk, and you was helping me correct my volume issue and telling me the problems you saw with that. And I was like, okay, although there was a reason for it, I looked into it and motherfucking made notation that, hey, this is something that a friend of mine feels unhappy with, unsatisfied with, and I made the correct changes. Yeah, because you ain't even had to yell at me about yelling at niggas. I ain't been loud at niggas lately.
I'm the type of guy, I see it. I got an understanding on how you moved on that, because I'm the type of guy where if you present an issue with me with logic and reasoning, you know what I'm saying, and not just to have something to say negative about me, like, yeah, bro, I don't like when you do this because, you feel me, and whatever the because can be for, I'm gonna take heed to that before just saying, yeah, and I don't like that you do this and I don't like that you do that. That's corny. That's holding that ammo, like bro was saying before.
Don't have a problem with me just because I had a problem with you.
Right. And recently, that's really been a topic that's been floating around in circles lately. Y'all know the issue that I was talking about that I recently went through, where I was seeing some people going back and forth, and then race became the add-on to their back and forth, and I just stepped in like, yo, let's chill out on adding the race between that. I don't really care what y'all got going on, but when you throw the racial slurs into it, it makes it a different ball game. You feel me? It makes it us versus them type of time, in my eyes, at least. And the response was, yeah, I don't gotta watch my mouth for nothing. All right, now you open this door.
Motherfucker, that shit is really, it's weird, bro.
I can't
I don't
understand how people like that be having friends though. That's what be whacking me out. They be having a lot of friends too.
because
They be
nobody has
close.
showed them how to establish that boundary.
Right. People be like
I
scared
don't think that
to
they
give
have
people
friends. They have
accountability.
yes people.
People will
Somebody
let
that's
people do
always going to
shit.
tell them yes, even when they know that they should be told no. Those are not
Right.
friends. Those
Yeah.
People
people,
hold you accountable like, yo, that's a dumb thing to do.
See, I'm not like that.
Something.
I might ain't gonna tell you about yourself in front of everybody, but I'll pull you to the side.
yeah,
Yeah, I'm gonna pull you to the side type friend. Cause I don't want you to be like, oh, you trying to put me on blast. No, I'm not. Because for real, I could have saved my breath and not said anything and just let you crash and burn. But since I care, I'm gonna just let you know.
Hmm.
Because I'm a type of person, if I don't care about you, I'm not gonna say anything. I'm gonna just let you. I'm gonna just be looking.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna slowly dismiss myself. I'm gonna just
Yeah,
quietly, you see me slide on out.
exactly.
I don't got no
I
problem
I
leaving
I
somebody
ain't gonna
alone.
say nothing. I'ma just be like, okay, that's what
That's
you
my
doing.
real problem in life. If I feel like I'm bothering you, I won't.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I ain't never even had a bitch be like,
Yeah,
"Ew,
that's
this
my
nigga just in
problem
my
too.
face all the time." I will never give a bitch that satisfaction. If I was in your face, it's because you want to be there.
To
But
make me
the
feel
moment I
like
feel like
I'm
you
the
don't,
problem. Well, man, you make me feel like I'm bothering you. You'll never hear from me again. I swear.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh my God, the way. I'll be like, oh, okay. You won't even got to say nothing else. That's fine.
Not another word.
Got another thing. Got another.
because I can really
Got
bother you if I want to, because I know how to
like,
be
yeah,
annoying.
yes. But I'm gonna show you how I do this disappearing act. Hold on. Watch this. I'm Houdini. And I always realize when I alleviate myself out of somebody's life, they life go to shit. And I just be looking like, damn. So I was the glue that was holding it together the whole time. Oh, okay. I know. You the sweetest.
You know the real crazy part about all this shit is it can all be so simple.
Yeah, it can.
That's the real aggravating part about it, because it could all be so simple. If you don't fuck with me, I don't fuck with you. But no, I got something that you want, so you gonna try to fuck with me and pretend at least. And then it's like the shit that be getting me, because the game, like we all say, the game is to be sold, not told. And the real long and short of it is, if you just decide to play the game, I couldn't even be mad at you if you just say, "Yeah, I'm playing the game." You dig what I'm saying? If we just out here and just say, "Yo, we out here in the game," and keep it real, keep everything above board. Like, nah, I ain't your friend, my nigga. I tell a lot of people, I ain't your friend, my nigga. We just know each other.
Yeah.
Definitely, because I don't want the misunderstanding in my act.
Yeah. Because if I leave you somewhere, you be like, "Well, you ain't think about me. We supposed to be friends." Nah, nigga, we ain't friends. I just know you.
Exactly. I just know you.
I'm
That's
definitely
it.
good at air on niggas. If people you see like, yo, bro, that was harsh. No, that's reality.
Mm-mm.
You know what I'm saying?
That's that whole. I'm not cool with everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody might be cool with me, but I'm not cool with everybody. I don't
Yeah.
like everybody.
Yeah.
I
Oh, I
think
know
that,
you. You know of me.
yeah, I think that people that like go out of their way to be cool with everybody is because you have some type of other, like, what's the word I'm looking for? like you have some type of
Hidden agenda.
yeah. Like you looking for something from somebody so that maybe in the future you can have them in your pocket for something, you know, for your gain. But you're not really cool with everybody. But you're just kind of using the situation to be cool.
And I say that about them other niggas. Niggas want to be there because they know.
Mm-hmm.
You might know, like people can see when you blessed, when you're fortunate, when you're highly favored. People can see that on you, and they just be like, I just want to be around them because it's gonna be some extras. You know, blessings run abundant. You know what I'm saying? Let me be around when the blessings, all things come up. When the blessings start flowing, and I just want to be around.
They got their little share the blessings cup
Yeah,
side of you and shit.
Yeah.
because one nigga's overflow is another nigga's fill my cup.
One nigga's overflow is another nigga's shit.
Changed my life.
Oh, it's gonna get it like that.
Oh, I need to keep them all the time. If I knew I was gonna have all these good things happening. Hold up.
I remember, right? I bought a block. I seen a nigga, somebody echoing. I see somebody, it was Juicy. It's cool now, Philly. He dropped money out his pocket, right? And he looking around for his money like, damn, I just dropped like $50, right? And one person that was out there was standing still, you know, firm where he at. Like, damn, that's crazy, man. I went through that too. Like, damn, like, shit, I'm gonna be a real nigga, bro. I got like $15 on me. I ain't what you lost, but shit, you got it, bro. My man just so happy to say, hold on. Let me foot real fast, bro. Because he seen something at the tip of his foot. Pushed his foot. Oh, there go my money. He do the nut ass nigga laugh like he was playing.
Oh, wow.
I might as well keep all that. Thanks for the extra 15 too, nigga.
Crazy. Niggas is foul. Niggas is really weird niggas.
Very much.
Philly, stop whispering.
They are. They really are.
Juice, I don't know if you
What's
know.
she whispering for?
If you got the memo,
right?
Juice.
I was
Philly
like 2
is the
seconds
weird
off with
nigga
that one.
whisperer. WNW. She the weird nigga whisperer.
But I was looking like she.
Her WNW chain.
I looked at Philly like she ain't saying nothing. What are you talking about? And I'm like, oh, yeah.
If she go like this to the east, she could bag a broke nigga from Atlanta any day.
On 20th Street Northwest.
If she go to the east, oh, it's over.
What about to the west?
If she go like this to the west, she'll upset a pedophile in Indiana.
Gotcha.
Child, that's all I'm gonna say.
That boy like they count you with his precision.
And if she go like this to the west, she go get a nigga fedora pushed in out in Cali somewhere.
Not the fedora again. Here we go with this.
What's the vibe on that? How you feeling?
Really pulled up at the house.
Yeah, she did. I didn't put it on the chat screen, but yeah, she said she was coming.
Mom Dukes.
Yeah.
That's my OG. Mama Philly. She probably came through with some homemade soup. All
She
that.
did now.
Yeah, she pulled up.
Of course she did. Her daughter
you can't
said
tell
she
her,
was
her
sick.
baby got vertigo. You ain't gonna beat it, man. Look.
Hold up, man. I ain't no
Not
mama.
vertigo.
Let me brush my hair real fast.
He said, let me brush my hair real fast. I'm crying. He trying to get cute for your mother, Philly.
Mama know the deal. Mama done heard me curse. She done heard me talk about eating pussy on stage.
Lord.
She with the shits.
Hey,
Polo.
What up, killer?
You ever given in a situation where you kind of regret it? Like you don't want to, like a friendship that you wish you never signed up for?
Damn.
Not a friendship that you
No, I can't say that, man. Like I
So you
wish I
stand
could.
by every friendship you ever been in?
No. I mean, I've had a couple good friends. I feel like do some shady shit, and so I still love them, but I love them from a distance. I don't regret the friendship because it was something about that person that made me care for them. And there was a time where we were sharing and everything was good. You know, everything was good. And then for whatever the different circumstances, they did some foul shit. And so I cut ties because I stopped trusting. But I still love them. I don't hate them. I don't wish nothing bad. I just want you to get the hell away from me.
But you see, I'm like Carl Thomas. I wish I never met her. Oh, bitch, don't even walk up to me. I wish I never met you. Like I'm at the point in my life now where I've seen so many dirty people. I don't need to experience a new dirtbag. I know every way that you could be a dirtbag, and really all it does is make me want to be prone to violence. I want to crack you upside your motherfucking head because we at an age where you know what the fuck you doing.
Correct.
This is a deliberate motion. That's how I'm taking it.
Right.
And I'm feeling disrespected. I'm feeling violated. I'm feeling embarrassed. I'm feeling played with. And you know what I like to do when I feel in those moods? I like to physically exert myself on something. And I feel like I want to crack you in your motherfucking skull.
But then you're gonna be fighting a lot of people all the time.
Yeah. But you know what? I'm built for that. I was ready to go to jail. I remember one of the big homies came to me one day. He was trying to get me to bang the set. And I was like, nah, I'm good. And he was like, yeah, but think about it. Like, you live dangerous. What if you go to jail? What you gonna do when you go to jail and niggas press you about joining the set? And I was like, I'm gonna fight them. And he was like, but then what you gonna do the next day when they come back? I'm like, I'm gonna fight them again. He like, you willing to fight every day in jail just so that you don't got to be in the set? I said, yeah, I wanna wake up and fight. That's what people don't understand. I say this to people all the time. Philly's heard me say this a number of times. You know how y'all wake up and y'all joke, oh, this morning I chose violence. No, I am violence. This morning I woke up and chose peace. I instinctually want to destroy shit. Ever since I was a little boy and I broke a Tonka truck, nigga.
So, seeing my sister wake up in the morning, right? She's similar. I never knew this about her till one time I crashed at her crib and shit, and I heard her getting up in the morning. She wakes herself up like, yeah, man, why the fuck I gotta wake up and go to work? So why the fuck you know what I'm saying, talking to herself like that to get herself up, and you know what I'm saying, turn her off, like, get the fuck up, go ahead to work. I'm like, hey yo, you about crazy as a bag of cat food, man. Like, she wakes up with violence as well, and then finds peace to get through the day, I guess.
Yeah, yes, that's a real thing, and motherfuckers don't really want to acknowledge it. And it's like, I could be on some bullshit 24/7. I know for a fact I have the capability of doing it because I used to be off it. But
Go ahead, my bad.
I found better outlets now. I'm a little wiser and less likely to just say, fuck it. Like, that's always been my contingency plan. Fuck it. I'm not scared to go to jail.
You know, like, because it's very easy to be blinded by what you consider your hardships and your challenges and things like that, like your adversities, and you know, find those as things to complain about and feel negative about and vent about. And in those times, you gotta, you know, what I try to do. I always try to speak on what I do and not telling everybody else what they should do. But what I try to do is try to find the things to be gracious about, to have gratitude for. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you gotta find the little blessing in everything. It's everything you go through, and it could have always have been worse. You know, at the end of the day, like, your story could have been ended. Like, you could have been done. Think about what you're going through, and then think also, well, damn, I also could have been dead right now.
That's always crossed my mind, bro. I think that's why I live the way I live now, because like, you have been through a lot. You said fuck it so many times that it's kind of scary. It's like I feel like at a point in my life I was tempting fate. I think I was like trying to die in these streets. There was nothing I wouldn't get into if the right number was attached to it. No Diddy, but
I felt like that before too.
Yeah, if the right number attached to it, we can get there. And just to be here today is just a blessing and a half. That's why I cherish it. That's why I move the way I move now, and I refuse to let no fuck shit violate this essence and aura that I'm building.
So, like, how do you, like, with all the pain that you go through, how do you find the comedy? How do you find the funny?
How do I find the funny?
Yeah.
Because I laughed through it while I was going through it. I remember, God rest his soul, my best friend in the world, Bug. We would laugh about wild shit when it was going down. Like, niggas almost died, and then we was like, yo, I gotta get some pancake. Like, 'cause that's my comfort food. That's my almost died meal. I'm going to IHOP, I'm getting 2 tall stacks of pancakes. And I'll be like, yo, we almost died, nigga. We almost died, yo. Oh my God.
Right.
They let off so many shots. How is we here?
Right. Yeah. People used to get mad at me, like, if we about to fight, I started laughing. Oh, yeah. And they be like, stop fucking laughing. You know, I think the shit is funny, you know? I don't know why. But it's fun to me, I guess. I don't know.
Talking about missing shots, right? I got a Brody. He got shot 8 times in his shirt. In his Wu-Tang shirt, he had 8 bullet holes in his shirt, right? And not one bullet hit him.
Damn.
Yeah, one of the Wu wear shirts.
Damn.
But I laugh before someone fights me as well, because of the simple fact I know I'm crazy and I know I'm deranged. So the fact that you just came to me to say that you wanted to fight, knowing the person that I am, I would try to alleviate it just so I won't put my hands on you, because I know I'm going to use everything that's in me to try to destroy you. I'm not looking to fight you. I'm looking to kill you. That's where I'm at with it. It's never a fight with me. It's, I want you dead now. Like, because you made me angry, so now you have to die. So I laugh because I'd be like, are you serious?
Right.
Like,
no, I did that happen with me and a young lesbian man. Well, an older lesbian man challenged me to a fight, and my eyes lit up, like, he said.
I had a situation where...
Because we don't have that type of honor, so it just be like, for real? I really get to hurt somebody this time? You serious, or is you playing? Because, like, don't be playing, because I'm serious now. If you serious, like, I have to get serious too. So I need full confirmation.
You see,
Right.
when this older lesbian man challenged me to a fight, they said my eyes lit up. And I was like he tried to put money on it, everything. I had the money in my hand immediately. I'm like, I got mine right here.
Hold on, bro, because I'm very confused on this story. Was it a man or a woman?
It was an older lesbian man.
Me too, because I was about to ask
What
the
the fuck is a
same
lesbian?
thing. Because
A
when he
old
said a lesbian man, that kind of
That could be an old
took
bitch
me
with
out.
saggy
Okay,
ass.
so
We're
right,
talking about
every
old squeaky, okay? We're talking about old squeaky.
look, everybody thought the nigga was a lesbian until about 1998.
Hey, Baba Philly.
And the voice was high. He had the dreads. He looked like a little stud.
I see why I got your
Everybody
title
thought he
here.
was a
Thanks
lesbian.
for sunshine in the room. You hear me?
Stupid.
So,
Philly
Y'all
got
remember Comic View in the early 1900s or the late 1900s? All them niggas in the late 1900s was a little. It was the one nigga on Def Jam he was on Def Jam. He was eating pussy. He was eating hermaphrodite pussy, and he felt a lump in his throat. We called it ghost dick. Then it was the one nigga with the hat. That's why I keep the ghost bullets now. And then it was the older lesbian gentleman.
All right, man. I will go get a drink. I'm gonna be right back. You tripping, man.
Used to love that comment. Look, if you would have told me, I always tell y'all this, if you would have told me in 1999 when I was bagging up cocaine on my mother's table, 48 Hopkins Place. Well, I was back, I wasn't even on Bach anymore at that point. But I was on Hopkins Place. If we was bagging up cocaine, getting ready for the midnight shift, we had 500 LL45 vials. If you'd have told me right then and there, yo, in 2025, 2023, you gonna beef with all of them niggas. Them niggas is not gonna like you. They gonna fight. They gonna pull up and fight you at a show. They don't even want to get money no more. They just want to fight you.
they just
I'd
trying
be
to
like, nigga, put down the drugs, nigga. We told each other we not taking the panties off this bitch. I said we not getting high. What you mean I'm gonna fight with these niggas in 2020? In 2020, nigga, I'm gonna turn this into $1 million. That's what I was saying. In 2020, we gonna have cheese, nigga.
Nigga, in 2020, nigga.
Yeah, 2020, nigga. It's 1999, 20 years of this shit, nigga. 2020, we gonna have keys. I ain't gonna be motherfucking beefing with no PJ Lawless.
Nigga, I see you niggas in Bermuda.
Nigga, we gonna have islands. We gonna have no problem with no man. Look,
2020? Shit.
Matter of fact, we gonna have an island or two.
Not the Baltimore accent.
Yo on some bullshit.
Oh man, that was the wildest revelation I ever had in life. I'm beefing with niggas I used to watch on Comic View and Def Jam. I was in high school. We made fun of niggas who didn't have cable and couldn't watch these niggas. Who knew that we would never see no new jokes from them niggas? Who knew that 1999 this nigga would retire his pen?
Who did that?
I'm talking shit, y'all. Don't listen to me.
Let's get
This is why I don't got no friends.
No,
You got friends.
Look. And the whole time you saying that shit, you know what was playing in my head? Is Comic View on BET.
6 nights.
That's how I used to be when I was working. I was like, ooh,
Hey, get your laugh on.
hey.
Yeah, I know that was enough.
Then they call them shorties. Then they say, get your laugh on, shorty.
Nigga.
So he ain't got no friends.
Vino said, first time I seen a nigga come on stage, it was Joe Torre introduced us and said, are y'all ready for your next comedian? Damn, is he funny?
Shout out to the homie God Tory, man. Today is his birthday. Salute, OG. Oh, man. Joe used to be with that damn
What
cowboy
is
hat.
with the head
the
swoop?
boots.
With the head swoop? Damn, is he funny?
Yo, let me stop, man, because I don't want no problems, man. Them old niggas be trying to push up on you.
Tommy View was the shit though.
It was the shit. It definitely was. Look.
Listen, bro.
Anything you watch while you handle or manufacture narcotics is the shit. Cause you can't watch no corny shit when you bagging dope. Niggas don't be in there watching Telemundo or the telenovelas.
You're not gonna
bagging
give your
dope.
cook-up, and you're not gonna give your cook-up the right TLC
Yeah.
if you're listening to the wrong shit or watching the wrong shit.
You gonna bag up that dope
It's just
to
like
fly the
making,
show
it's
on
just like
TV.
baking pastries. You know how they say the bakers put love in their bakery and their desserts and things like that. You know.
When I was handling narcotics, I either had to watch something really funny or really gangster.
So you think that's a big part of like the dope boy lifestyle? Or about being a dope boy? It's the lifestyle. It's the whole ambiance. It's not just the selling dope. It's everything.
Niggas definitely be out there hustling behind the lifestyle. I've seen it so many times.
Yeah.
You know what? Let me scratch that because I said something that was kind of inaccurate. Is one outlier in there outside of really funny or really gangster. I had the trap house booming for 3 weeks off of the Hunger Games.
Terrible. You playing
Trap
crackhead
house
Hunger
was
Games?
booming for 3 weeks. Fucking with, we had the Hunger Games on loop
Okay.
at the trap house. In the little DVD player, because we had the little DVD player and we had the little bootleg nigga that would come up and down the block. And for some reason, the way he sold it to us, he was like, this is like a real DVD because it had like the features on it and it was clear as hell when that shit first came out. Nigga, we was in there like, oh, I volunteer as tribute. They be like, we need somebody to go to the store. We need somebody to go to the bodega. I volunteer as tribute.
Y'all funny as shit.
I got this one from the future.
We had the trap house guffing off some Abigail or Aberdeen.
Right when he said that shit, the little DVD.
Her name is Katniss Everdeen. Thank you very much.
I'm high too, so you know I know. First of all, I shot a bow and arrow fucking with Katniss. I did. I'm not bullshitting you at all. We was high, and I was talking about the shit, and then the nigga Young Z ended up putting it on in the studio, and then this nigga was like, "Nigga, I got a bow and arrow." He was like,
I got a bow and arrow.
He was like, "I got it. I never only shot it like twice."
You know how skilled you gotta be to kill a motherfucker with a bow and arrow?
Like, I wish I would have
hold on.
Vino, because Jeremiah got a bow and arrow last year for Christmas.
Hold on, remember I told y'all why I stopped drinking, right? Do anybody remember that story? When I woke up from alcohol poisoning and everything?
Vaguely.
So I was out partying with my friends and I got too drunk and I had alcohol poisoning and I woke up with a brace on my neck. They had to pump my stomach and all that cool stuff.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Damn.
So I woke up with my two brothers in there, the twins, and one of the twins I'm usually around, like we hang out on the streets together, but the other one, he's more so reserved, and you know what I'm saying? So I knew it was serious when I seen my reserve brother there, but the one that was out there on the streets with me, he said, yo, bro, you gotta really stop drinking, because if anything would have happened to you, I would have smoked everybody that was there. And I was telling y'all like how that was one of the reasons, because I felt him on that. Like I believed him, even though it was a bad idea in my eyes. I believed that he would think like that. Fast forward, my brother got two crossbows with armor piercing spears. I mean arrows and everything. Like
The bolts, yeah.
So basically, we need to come and meet you.
Somebody,
at the apocalypse time.
listen, one time, right?
Nah, for real.
One time
He
we
got the
hanging
Daryl
out,
Dixon.
me and my brother. I'm hanging out with some of my brother friends that he met through his jail experience, right? That you know they regular lives now. And we was linked up, about to go to like an after hour or something. We was standing outside an after hour. Matter of fact, we're outside of a gentleman's club, right? And we out there talking and planning on where we're about to go, and some girls in the car was trying to get our attention for a lighter. So my brother, you know, just being a gentleman, not trying to flirt with the girls at all, say, oh, here, baby girl, you can take this lighter. Go ahead. You don't got to ask nobody for one, and walk right back off. Her boyfriend comes over there like, yeah, I'm gonna play a game. You know what I'm saying, nigga, all, you know what I'm saying, walking up to my girl and this and that, trying to flex for a girl that my brother wasn't interested in. And he told us, yeah, I got 16 on. Little did he know, my brother riding around with
a conversation on the
phone
phone.
drums on his shit. You feel me? He like, shit, well, damn, bro, that nigga could have caught 120.
Yeah. Motherfucking. That's crazy.
That was crazy.
You know, that's what it always fall back on, man. Society is full with grown-up knuckleheads. The knuckleheads that was young knuckleheads, and people used to be like, go ahead, get that little knucklehead out of there and let him run by doing dumb shit, had an opportunity to grow up before rectifying their affairs.
Yeah, they never were forced to clean shit up before they got to move forward.
Just kept doing dumb shit. So
And
all
that's why I don't deal with adults nowadays who try to come back without an apology. Like don't think you just fell out, you can just come back. We gotta learn to rectify, like, because I can't move forward if it's still some shit lingering. Like I give you fair warning. I hold grudges. Like that's why I be saying about shit. Like I'm an open book. Like I'm giving it to you straight up. I never lied to nobody about how I'm coming. Like I don't even lie to niggas when they be like, yo, how much you make off of this? I make enough. I make money off of it. Like I don't do free felonies. Like that used to be my thing back in the day. I say I don't do free felonies. Yeah, I know I pay one price and I'm charging you this price. That's the business. End of story. Like there's no shade, no counter, just straight facts. So that's why when people tell me shit like, I don't care if you got facts, I don't agree with you, that means you're committed to being wrong.
right.
That's the shit that pisses me off the most in the world, when there's the commitment to being wrong.
To being a fool. At the end
Like
of the
it's very easy to just say, yeah, I call that wrong.
or when they deflect when you come with clear proof.
That's why I'm mad at Philly right now.
What I do
What?
No, because she gonna fucking apologize and shit. And we're gonna talk all my shit.
Juice.
I'm so used to arguing with these bitches. I can't take it.
I apologize to him, Superfly, and Trill
For
calling it like they seen it, like me. Oh, and Benny. Yeah, Benny was there too.
I don't
Say
know.
what?
I think Benny was a little optimistic that first day. I got to rewatch the episode.
So
what episode is this?
It was just yesterday.
No,
What happened
No, it wasn't.
yesterday?
No,
It was
the initial episode when I said it, Only Superfly agreed with me at first.
Oh.
Everybody else said,
Kinda
"Oh no, that's
optimistic
just
about
something
it.
fun to do." And Superfly and me was like, "Nah, B." And
But
Superfly just wasn't even gonna go back and forth with you. Like, nah, I'm good. Nah, that's not it.
tell me
But
the
I was like,
story.
The bull ride.
when a
The
man
bull
rides a
ride.
bull, it's gay. Riding the
When a
bull as a
man
man
ride,
is gay.
A mechanical bull.
I mean, to
A
be
mechanical
honest,
bull.
I can't.
If he ain't standing up on that motherfucker like that white dude in that video back in the day, yeah.
He gotta be
No, he
standing. No,
ain't.
he gotta be standing up on it like a surfboard, like he riding away, like he swag
Yeah,
surfing.
the white dude was doing he was jumping with that shit and doing little kicks and shit. He won't ride it.
Nope. I don't even like that because he looked like he was bouncing on the dick. That's crazy. Yeah, he was coming from the roof on the dick, just falling.
So for a man to ride a bull, like for me,
When you're riding a bull.
it's like
Here. Not.
I can't.
You go,
Is it a
girl.
mechanical bull or is it a real bull? Like,
No, mechanical
are they
bull.
from?
A mechanical.
Are they
Mechanical
from?
bull. He let a
Are
nigga
they
throw him off for that because it's usually a nigga controlling the bull.
It's a
He let
sports
a
bar
nigga
Like-
throw him
No,
to the
it was a
ground.
girl. It was a girl. You never did.
He let a nigga throw him to the ground.
In a sports bar with a line
so
full of
with
women trying to
mechanical,
ride it instead.
like, I know if you in the Midwest and stuff, most of them go to rodeos and shit, and so that's a norm for
No.
Listen,
That's a real
Midwest
rodeo.
shit.
No. See, Juicy, you try. This is what y'all women be doing. You be trying to give excuses. Y'all try to build excuses into it. We've said what it was. No, the niggas on a mechanical bull. This ain't a rodeo. I understand a rodeo, right? Rodeo's some real nigga shit. Niggas die at the rodeo. Bull can kill you.
They do.
The bull can kill you. The mechanical bull is a nigga working a joystick and he decided to flip it a little hard and throw you off. That's gay as shit.
So Philly, right? You was blessed with two father figures in your life, your biological father and then your stepfather, because he played a substantial role in your life, right? Would either of those men have rode a mechanical bull?
I feel like they would have.
No.
I know
No,
my
I
pop
met
wouldn't.
that man. Hell no.
I know
Hell
my
the
pop
fuck
wouldn't.
no. I met that man. He ain't riding no damn bull.
Well, my father is bisexual, so I know he would have done it.
Bull, Juicy?
I don't
My
believe
father is bisexual, so
I'm gonna give myself canceled. I ain't gonna say that.
he don't know that I know that he bisexual, but he's bisexual.
No, this don't count. This is, you know what, Juicy? Every week I understand you a little more.
But that's why your dad would have rode a bull.
Yeah, he's bisexual.
Yeah, he bisexual, but he don't want me to know. He don't want me to know that he bisexual, but I already knew a long time ago.
The day he
knows now because he's backstage. Pull him up, dude. He's in the background. Pull him on up. And
no, he ain't in the background.
You know he was gay because he said when it farted, it sounded like a nigga playing the jug.
My father is a very emotional man, and he was a long time crackhead, so therefore he was gay for play for a while.
Crack you're such a penis.
You know what I'm saying? So within that saying, he got gay tendencies, and I noticed them a long time ago. But my mother said some shit to me when I was young that when I got older, I kind of like put two and two together. She said she left my father because she called him with my stepfather. I mean, not my stepfather, but my godfather. My godfather is gay. Like,
plot twist.
He is full gay. Like, you talk to
I thought you was about to say some wild shit. Like, I knew the nigga was gay because he came home with a butt plug in one night. He forgot.
No. But see, what my father does, though, I never asked him about it or anything. I never spoke about it. So what he does is when he come around me, he only have really pretty exotic females that I see him with. every time that I see him. He always got
Oh, I
a
don't trust it.
brand new
That's the
female.
first sign. That's the first sign.
Yeah, I
Because if
already knew
nothing
that.
but pretty girls hang out around you, that's because you're safe. Because you ain't trying to fuck none of them. You gay.
Exactly. That's why I was laughing, because every time I see, I said, "Damn, Daddy, every time I see you got a bad bitch with you." He
That's
was
why I
like, "You
keep
know
like
how I
4 ugly
do."
bitches in my rotation.
He
Because you
always
know I'm
got pretty
straight
junk.
man.
Every time he pull one, every time a pretty ass girl.
I keep
'Cause
like
my father
4
got
ugly
game,
joints.
and my father's super emotional, but he
I
is a
keep I keep
Cancer,
a
so
I
they
keep an ugly
emotional
bitch
by
with a lazy
default.
eye
But
for one. I keep an ugly bitch with a lazy eye because she the go to when people start talking about something. You only like breathing. I'm like, no, look at this bitch. I love her character. And then you keep a little fat bitch, little light skinned fat bitch. She kind of pretty, but she insecure because of her weight. But she pretty. She's gotta
hmm
let go of that insecurity.
hmm
Then you keep an ugly girl that just refused to update her clothing, and that's really what it is. It's like the teen makeover syndrome. If she would just get you,
What you mean, like a t-shirt too short?
yeah, she just wearing shit that's weird. She can't. It's
she
2025,
just
and she
don't
dressed
know how
like
to
Blossom.
dress.
Yeah, she dressed like Blossom
I
in
Hey, I love
I
2025.
ain't gonna
Blossom.
lie, right? This is the
That was
this
my show. I love me some Blossom.
Yeah,
for me,
but you
right?
can't be dressed like
Something
Blossom in 2026.
it's
True,
something
true.
beautiful about every woman, yo. Like you just gotta take the time to figure out what it might be. You feel
This
me?
bitch came to the club dressed like Coretta Scott King.
Lord.
Philly, you drive safe, sunshine.
Hey,
Yeah,
mama.
this girl done sit up here and scared me. I done got up out of
Hey,
my
Mama
bed
Philly.
to drive down here and check on how you doing, Juicy. Hey, Benny.
Hey,
Hey,
mama. What's going
Superfly.
on?
Oh, your mama right there.
It's
Can you
I like
tell
that.
us what's the
Go ahead,
best
girl.
Mardi Gras to go to?
You want to go to New Orleans on Fat Tuesday when the Zulu parade starts. So you want to go to Zulu and the Truckers. Those are the
Yeah,
last two. Huh?
that's the February one, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
See, I was telling Philly, I told because Philly
I
said she
told
ain't never
you.
been to the Mardi Gras, and I ain't never been, so I was telling her maybe we should go this year to go
Yeah.
to Mardi Gras.
Well, it just depends on how things were going. My sister-in-law wanted to go, and we was talking about going this year, but I'm not for sure. But yeah, you want to go down there, like get there on Sunday. So there's a lot of parades every day. But and then on Looney Gras, which is on Monday, those are kind of whack parades. But the best one is that Fat Tuesday parade. That's when it after the truckers parade, their Mardi Gras ends.
Ooh, okay. That's a
All right,
lot.
y'all have a
That's
good
the
night.
first
Go
week,
back
though,
home.
right?
Hey,
Nah, so
Tina,
Mardi
how you
Gras
doing,
is from
Drive
sweetheart?
safe.
January the 6th all the way up until February 17th.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, Vino,
Hey, ma.
how you doing, sweetheart?
You know.
Nah. All right, well, I'm gonna say good night, and I'll talk to y'all. I'll see y'all later.
See you
Good
later,
night.
Mama Philly.
Mama Philly there to close out the show with us.
I
Man,
know
look.
we at our 2 hour
What's where you
mark. We
gonna
gotta
be? Oh,
go.
I'ma just be in Superfly No Wings Dreams, y'all.
What
Now,
Since you like it, Juicy, tell us what you're going to be into.
Well, I am getting myself ready for level 99 in Vegas. That's coming up in a couple of months, which is a good cosplaying event that I will be at. That's in Vegas, April I believe it's the 5th and the 6th. I think it is, but I'm getting all my outfits and stuff ready for that. And you can follow me on Miss Juicy Mo TV2 on Instagram and Miss Juicy Mo on any other platforms. There is. And I'm here on Mondays and Wednesdays for Psycho-Babble and Fridays for Fat Nigga Fridays. And back to you.
Hey, Fat Nigga Friday. That'll be dope. We do Fat Nigga Friday on Fat Tuesday from Mardi Gras. That might be a thing. We'll think about it.
Man,
That
I'm
might
just
be a
gonna, you
thing.
know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna just start putting money aside for Mardi Gras until y'all make y'all mind up.
Oh, yo,
'Cause
tell
Is
them
she
what you
so
got
off?
going on. You know, I just realized you out here dressed like a member of the NWO with your sleeves out.
I'm crying.
Just like the Black Panther that get tactical.
The Black
Fuck
Panther
y'all.
that gets tactical is insane.
Tell the
Fuck
people
both
where they can
y'all.
tap
Shout
in
out.
with you, Polo.
Follow me, please follow me on IG at 180 Polo, on YouTube at King Polo Comedy, and you can always come catch a show at the Virginia Beach Funny Bone, and just holler at me. Follow me. I'll follow you back, and just stay in contact. Thanks for having me on, bro. Always a pleasure.
Yes, sir. Thank you for stopping by. Chilling,
Yes,
kicking
sir.
it with us, man.
Yes, sir.
Oh, I meant to do this. Hold on. We're going to do this again. Shout out to Juicy, man. Thank you for stopping by, Juicy. Thank you for stopping by, Polo.
Oh, this is something new. Okay. It feels special. I'm getting hand claps.
Superfly, talk to him, man. Tell him what's happening.
Oh man, only good things, inshallah. The 24th, we will be having our vision board party at the W.
Oh, I want to do that. That sounds fun.
It's a formal, semi-formal affair. With some type of metallic accessories. We it's gonna be a good vibe. The 31st, Vegas. May or may not see me there. The 3rd, LA. May or may not see me there. 5th, Vegas again. May or may not see me there.
Okay.
Heavier on the May, lighter on the May not. You feel me? Just still being patient right now. You know what I'm saying? Letting a couple things iron. Smile, it's only life. Can't hold on to the small things. If it bothers you, keep it pushing. If it sticks around, figure out what you got to readjust. If it doesn't bother you anymore, that was a successful push. C'est la vie, and such is life.
Hey, come on, nigga. Thank you. Superfly, no wings, man. Thank you for tapping in.
Anywhere and everywhere at that name too. Superfly No Wings. SUPA Fly. FLYNOWINGS. You may or may not find me other places at Superfly Guyton. Superfly GUYTON. Look around, you might find some shit. Never know bad. Might find a speech, might find a lecture, might find some music.
Not a speech and a lecture.
I've done some things. You might catch me. I gave a speech at City Hall before in my
I know
city.
that's right.
I mean, I'm active, talking about gun violence and things like that, and personal development and shit like that. Yeah,
I like that for you.
Mr. Blanco. Perry. Tell them where they can find you, man.
What up again? Tidings of comfort and joy to everybody. You can follow me on all social media at Benny Blanco Perry. And, be a good friend out here, y'all. If you being a shitty friend, then, start with being somebody's acquaintance first, if you know you're a shitty person. But shout out to all the real good friends out there. I just real quick, I got a friend that he a manager at a parts shop, and I hit him up like, yo, man, I'm always asking you for parts. Like, one of these days I'm gonna look back. And he was like, man, you ain't gotta worry about looking back, because I didn't forgot that him staying with me and my mom in his younger years helped him get back on his feet. So he like, man, ain't nothing you would ever have to repay to me, because y'all looked out when I needed it the most. But in my mind, I'm still like, I feel like I'm using you. Let me, reciprocate something, but the bill already been paid. So, is when you got good friends, it's a conversation will fix a lot. And if you're a shitty person, then stop trying to make friends with people. You know you shitty. Just do it alone. And that's all I got to say.
He hit him with the fork. No, that's all I got to say about that.
Well said.
Well said, Mr. Blanco Perry. Benny Blanco Perry. Y'all follow him, man. My brother. Miss DamnItPhilly, how you feel? You like you chewing it back. Pause.
Extremely on the
I
pause.
feel good. I feel good. Hey, that flower then straighten me up now.
I told you.
As
Didn't I say
it always
I
do.
was literally about to say, yo, she has
You know
a
what?
motherfucker.
You know, I see what you're saying, bro, about how
She high as hell over that motherfucker.
She
I
like,
see what you're
she
saying,
out this,
bro.
she Stephanie
Y'all know
Mills
I
in this
don't smoke like
motherfucker.
that. Y'all know
Now
I
listen
don't
though.
smoke like that.
Call her
This
Stephanie
summer,
Field.
first time smoking since Thanksgiving, okay? Like,
Say it again. You right,
Oh,
Vino.
she high as hell.
You was right, Vino.
You ain't
well, I
About
mean,
to
lying.
get the money.
I was
Call her
about to. Listen,
Stephanie
Nah.
Field in
She
the
said,
I
building.
just
listen.
got it. I was on my way. I was talking to Superfly. Anyways, my name is DamnItPhilly on Instagram and TikTok. Say my name like Hank Hill.
Damn it, Philly.
Damn it, Philly.
I like when everybody does that when I first say
Damn,
it.
damn it,
Damn
Philly.
it, Philly.
I'll tell you what.
Yeah, I'm just gonna make her glitch out.
Tell you. Damn it. Damn it, Philly.
Damn it, Philly. Propane is the best
Yeah,
pot.
Yeah,
that
propane
Damn
is
it.
got her.
everything.
Propane and propane accessories. Yeah.
Damn it, Philly.
About
Anyways,
good
y'all can
vibes.
catch me here every Monday and Wednesday on Psycho-Babble. You see that even when my body was telling me no, I was still saying yes in my head and I showed up. Okay?
My body telling me no.
But my mind's telling
Yeah.
me yeah.
Vision,
And then y'all can catch
my
me on here.
love.
Is this really happening?
Ooh, yeah.
My commitment told me yes.
That's why I'm a good
Get
friend.
it
I'm
together.
committed. I'm committed. I'm a good friend.
Committed
It's
and
just a
consistent.
little loyalty.
That consistency, loyalty.
It's just a little loyalty.
Oh
Okay, go
no,
ahead.
we say consistency, loyalty, THC
He is smacked.
between you and me.
And
CBD.
Mama Philly.
He is smacked, boy.
Double OD.
She can't even. Okay, y'all, we gotta be serious. Let her do her little segment so we can go. Go ahead.
She
It's on
smacked.
you, girl. You got it, girl. Go, girl.
Y'all
We gotta
also
go.
catch me here every Friday and sometimes on a Saturday or Sunday for Fat Nigga Friday because we know we busy and we don't know when we gonna do it no more. Okay.
Whatever day it's gonna be on. That day.
Whatever day.
That Fat Nigga Friday for the week. Be there.
It's a laugh riot. You're gonna love it.
You're gonna love it. And then you can catch me on most Tuesdays on Instagram. We're doing story time with Philly.
Hey, I'm tuning into that tomorrow.
Yeah. We're gonna break down something that I've been going through with Jeremiah and we're gonna get some input. Basically, what happens when a boy is defending himself? A little black boy. So
Against a white person?
against anybody, especially like a little girl,
Yeah.
or whatever. So I can finally.
He
talk
got
about it.
sisters?
We'll talk about it tomorrow. Tap in.
Hey,
Okay.
on IG, DamnItPhilly. Say it like Hank motherfucking Hill.
Damn it, Philly.
Well, guys, I do want to say this. When I speak these words that I speak to you all, a lot of times too, I'm speaking to myself. just reminding myself, because there are a lot of times, and I don't pretend to be all-knowing and omniscient about what people perceive me as and what the things that I do with them, but I do try to remain aware of the impact that I could possibly have on whatever I do. So when I say, remember to be there for people when you want them to be there for you, I'm always reminding myself of that as well. Because I know that I have a habit of turning it off sometimes. Like, I don't want to talk to nobody, I don't want to do nothing, I don't want to be around nobody, I'll turn it off. And I have to remind myself that that's not a healthy thing to do. So that's why I talk to everybody about these things. I don't want anybody to feel like, oh, he trying to put niggas on the spot. No, I'm really just talking from a place of, remember, nigga, keep this thought in the back of your head as well. Don't look for support, look for reciprocity. I know that in this circle of friends that I have, this little family that I chose, everybody has reciprocated. It's been a back and forth of love and respect, and I think that's the most important thing, love and respect, consideration and consistency. There's been a lot of that here in this circle, in this little family we call Psycho-Babble. So I can safely say we moving in the right direction with everything that we're trying to accomplish here. But I do gotta stress it to us, man. Let's not let this world tear us apart. Like, I really meant it when I said earlier today, there used to be a time when that civil rights movement, like we wouldn't let our community fold. I think we need to reverse back a little bit. I'm not saying we need to bring all that shit back, because it is a lot of generational scars and traumas there. But some of those notions where, hey, you're not in it alone, that's a good notion to have. I say something so simple. Say what you mean what you say. That way you ain't gotta say it twice. I'm not gonna talk to y'all too much more about that, because I'm about to get real serious, and I ain't trying to make no crazy wild phone calls cursing nobody out right now. But what I'm gonna do is say this. Big Vino Comedy on everything. MeTherapy.xyz. Y'all know what it is. Shout out to Undefeated. Always getting the last laugh. Success is the best laugh you can have, folks. That's why I gets it all the time. We gearing up to go to Vegas, y'all. I'll be in Vegas. I'll be there a little sooner than Juice and Superfly. I'm there next week or so. And then, what's that? January 23rd and 24th, Jimmy Kimmel's Comedy Club with the illustrious Coco Brown. We outside. Then, we're going to head on over to LA. We're going to be out there the 25th and 26th. The Laugh Factory, Chocolate Sundays, Monday Rays on Monday. It's going to be a great time. Then we back over here to this side. We're going to hit Raleigh for good nights. Then it's going to start the Vino High Hopes Tour. Vino's a headliner now. The ticket sales are all dependent on his fucking name, so he better be worth every dime he's told you he is. We got a lot of shit coming up. I just found out I'm gonna be going to Tampa real soon. Tampa, I see you. I'm working on something. Somebody said something in Memphis, Phil. So
Okay.
Oh, we about to go there for some music too.
If you going to Tampa, you know there's somebody with dirty feet that will drive to Tampa.
No, they won't. We've established they won't already. Good thing about that though is I'll see the footprints coming. You ever seen footprints in dirt, like dirty footprints in dirt? That's a wild view.
No, you ever see dirty footprints just on the ground? You know what I'm saying? But Vino, I ain't gonna lie, what you was talking about, right? It kind of made me think of a poem of mine. If you don't mind me sharing before we close out.
Please share it with us, man. I usually cut poets off
my
immediately.
poetry glasses on, bro.
I usually cut poets off immediately. I'm not gonna lie to you, Superfly. So we gonna step out and we gonna support. We gonna support right now.
This shit is called Work Day. Everybody take a puff. You feel me?
Damn, I had put it away.
Pick it back up, champ.
I am. I got you.
I'm about to take a puff. Hold on.
Okay, so we gonna confirm everybody taking a puff.
Oh shit! Can't even take no more puffs.
Okay. Taking a puff.
Everybody took a puff.
Working. I've been working in the fight day and night until my hands been hurting. Searching. Just mistakenly stepping in wrong places while looking for my purpose. Enduring the circus. It's a routine chasing after new dreams, but somehow still I get stuck there. Collecting time, making moments, dollars, but without direction, those dollars are wasted, like the same seconds that brought them there. In a race for a break just to pull a chair, now I'm stuck in stagnation, building someone else's empire. You're an asset until your ass steps the wrong way, boom, and then fired. But prior to the false perceptions of going in to be their favorite, just to give your rank a raise and your feet have spanked that pavement. March on, little soldier. That left the warmth of home to a world that felt so much colder. Carrying the weight on your shoulders felt like dealing with boulders, but wait, your shift is almost over. Work only has worth from its beholder, so let your reflections of your time spent define you as the game played and not the one carrying the controller. But never let him control you. That's my piece. Work day.
That boy good. I even fought the urge to say pause on that's my piece.
I feel that. Pause. Got your pause, bro.
That was fire.
Pause, bro.
That was fire.
So that's actually a piece that I do share behind instrumental. I just didn't have it to, get a full display. And then morphed into another song for this project.
Metaphorically dope.
I'm sorry we ain't had the Love Jones music for you.
For the project, it's for an EP of mine. The project is called Overtime. Like whatever you put in overtime to work for. And, that's the intro, Workday. And the outro is a song called Overtime. I'm using the same beat. And it gives a whole different vibe to that beat. Like,
yeah.
Tap in, follow me where the name is at. Where the name is
Hold on. Now I'm feeling inspired.
Go ahead, share that shit, bro.
Hold on. I gotta get the right camera angle. Hold on, let me get started right.
Oh, now you get the music.
Make me run your fedora in.
Uh-huh.
Bruise you with lefts and rights to your chin. Thought I wouldn't beat your ass. some socks. Now let me see you laugh.
Motherfucker. Like
Wearing a
Cosby
fedora with
used to
no
do, like Big
socks is
used to do back in
insane.
the day. Early, nigga.
Wearing a fedora with no socks is insane.
Niggas from the late 1900s don't really want it. You was on Def Jam with a motorcycle jacket, but you hopped out a Civic with the hatchback, kid.
Mm-hmm. What else? You gonna stop clocking?
Battlefield Earthhead bitches. Need I say more? You 50 years old. Too old to be a whore.
In your coochie thing.
Wait a
Can't
minute.
sling that thing over here smelling like pee-pee. Cause when I get a whiff of it, it make me shrink my pee-pee.
Down goes the wee-wee.
Did you just rhyme pee-pee?
He did.
I definitely just rhyme pee-pee with pee-pee.
This nigga just.
But you gotta understand, I put my wee-wee in her wig, see?
I'm over it. How did we get here? How did we get here? We are supposed to be ending the show. We are supposed to be ending the show.
Smoke weed when you wake up. It gives your day high hopes.
You feel me?
I had fun with y'all. This is Psycho-Babble from all of us. That's all it is, folks.